Hi, for my little story today, I'm going to talk about the time where I challenged myself and went completely out of my comfort zone and did something I never thought I would. So, a little bit of backstory is I went to West Virginia University for a year and a half right out of high school. And my freshman year, I did something, it was kind of an orientation trip called Adventure West Virginia. And with this orientation, basically, you don't have your phone for a week and you have to share a tent with complete strangers. So I was super nervous because if anybody knows me, I am 100% a homebody. I love being around who I'm comfortable with. I love being at home, having the comfort of my family around, and then not being able to have any contact with them for a week was just terrifying. So, um, what we did on this trip was you get there, and I was excited, I was nervous, I was anxious, my first time driving far distance, and it was just a lot. So we get there, and I met everybody. We did a little bit of like, hi, my name is Kayla, and this is where I'm from, and some things about me, the usual like things that people hate to do. And then we went rock climbing, and this is actually my first time rock climbing. So I did the easy course, and I was so happy with myself because I was able to reach the top and push the button, or I don't know if it was a button, but it was a little buzzer, and I was so happy because I had to use upper arm strength, which I don't have a lot of, and yeah, so it was off to a good start. And then second day, I think we went hiking, and it was really tiring because it was all uphill, but it was so worth it because the sights were beautiful. And I was so sad because I didn't have my phone, so we couldn't take any pictures, but luckily a girl on our trip brought a camera, so I was happy because I can post pictures on Instagram, have that whole aesthetic, that whole deal. And then we went to, forget what we did. I think we just went to waterfalls the next day and did like a little bit of like low impact. It was raining the whole day, so it wasn't really like that exciting. And then the fourth day was the day that I was talking about at the very beginning of my speech about how I challenged myself. Okay, so there was a tall alpine tower that we had to climb up, and it wasn't like a little like tower that you climb up whenever you go to a park or somewhere. Like, no, this was serious. So we had to, it was probably about, I would say like the height of a tall 3-story house. Honestly, probably taller than that. I'm very bad with comparisons because all that was around us were trees, and I just can't compare it to anything. I would say definitely taller. Looking at my neighbor's house through the window, definitely taller than the house. And then whenever you got to the top, you had to jump down. And I'm not really afraid of heights, but I'm more afraid of falling, if that makes sense. So, jump down, and that was fine. And then it was the obstacle course. So, it was whenever we had to climb up a rope ladder, and there was 2 stories. So, the first story was fine. It was hard, but I can get through it because it wasn't that high. And then the second one, we climbed up. And see, I thought this was the top, but no. So we had to walk across the rope. I'm probably about the size of the width of my 2 fingers, maybe 3. No more than 3. And this is when I got scared. I thought I was going to die. Literally. I was like, there's no way I'm going to cross this rope. There's no way. I'm out. And then they wanted us to hold hands, and I'm like, I can't even touch the rope. I don't know what you want me to do. I was checked out. I was like, what if I fall? And because it's not gonna fall far, but what if I do? And it was just so a liberating feeling whenever I made it past this rope. Didn't take, it was kind of long for me to get across because I was super scared. But once I got across it, I was like, oh my gosh, I can do anything. I felt on top of the world. And then we got to zip line down, and they wanted us to hold hands. I couldn't hold hands. I had to do it myself. So I guess I could have said the moral of the story was to put trust in others, but I just had to face the fear of walking across this rope that I thought I was going to fall off and crack my skull. So what I got out of this experience was it is okay to do things that scare you. It is okay to have fear, but you have to challenge yourself. You have to do things that are out of your comfort zone. And we had a journal actually that we wrote in every single day. I know this video is really long and I am terrible at wrapping up stories and I like to drag them on, but it's just so nice that I'm able to relive this experience, and it's just something amazing I never thought I'd be able to do. So thank you for watching my speech, and have a great day. And sorry if it is super long and past the time limit.